Right, gamers, we had to spend some money. We bought the level 50 pack. I really need to get a freaking Claws or a Shadow Sanya. Hopefully, one of them will drop on the account. So the level 50 pack is actually pretty solid value. Seems like I cannot see it right here, but basically, it gives you two lattice. It gives you 60 summons, a guaranteed SSR, 500 Etheria, 500k Etheria coins, and 500 XP for the shells. I was going to kind of like wait with that pack and see. It is good value and stuff, but I feel like I kind of like exceeded my budget for this month. The 2x drops on investigation, modules, and the outpost will start tomorrow, guys. So I want to make sure I'm kind of like prepared for everything. I will be farming investigation, the outpost, and the modules. I'll be going ham on everything. I started stacking my stamina from yesterday, as I've mentioned. Most likely I will be doing that. So right now I'm sitting at 2,300. I will be able to purchase tomorrow another 1,000 when it starts, and I have 69 refills, which puts me in a very, very good spot, to be honest, because I'll be able to go ham on pretty much everything. I will be farming most likely around 3,000 to 4,000 stamina in the investigation to get a lot of XP. Then I'll be splitting the rest in between the outposts and the threshold. I'll be farming Doki Doki pretty hardcore. I will be doing some Terror Maton and maybe some Aurora. I need to see if I'll have any stamina left for that. Now, not a couple of weeks ago, a week ago or so, I've seen some packs appear right here, which was a glitch. You were not able to purchase them, but they were selling stamina refills. Okay, I think we had a pack for either $1, either $5, and a pack for $10 for stamina. They might be bringing stamina packs tomorrow, just so you guys are aware of it. Most likely they will. I'm pretty convinced that they will, but we're going to have to basically wait and see. Talking about that, guys, I am missing a few units. Shadow Sanya, Claws being my most wanted. Chloros and Mia, I can live without them, but I really want to get either Claws, either Sanya. That will be absolutely game-changing for my account. So let's see if the level 50 pack is actually going to change our account. So we're gonna start with these ones. Then we're gonna go to the guaranteed. Let's see, can we freaking change the account? I'm around 30, 40 in the Mercy right here, something like that. I think around 30. I'm not really looking for any SR units. Most of them are already maxed, if I remember it correctly. Claws or Shadow Sanya? Come on, game. Give me two, man. Give me two. You just made me spend money. I would expect you to give me at least two SRs from here. 40 more to go. And Shadow Sanya incoming right about now. Or Claws. Come on. Come on, game. Don't give me dupes. Don't give me dupes. Don't give me freaking dupes. Ah, Siada. Okay, I think this is the third dupe for her. Not too bad, but damn. Okay. I'll take that. What can I do? It's not like I have any other options. 30 more. Let's see if we can hit another SSR. That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. Damn, that looks pretty solid right there. Triple SR. Come on. Come on. I know you can give me one of them. I know you can give me one of them. I feel like once you are at a point where you're missing one or two units, guys, it's just so freaking hard to get them. Okay, no other SSR from here, unfortunately. So we have the guaranteed, man. Can we actually change? Can we actually change the freaking account with this? Come on. Shadow Sanya. Shadow Sanya or Claws. Please. Please. Don't make me regret it. Don't make me regret it. Come on. Ah, hell. Another Veronica. Okay. She's actually pretty good. Pretty good looking and pretty good for PvP. I'm actually planning to build her most likely next week. I have a couple of different units in front of her. Man, it really sucks. Okay, we haven't got what we needed, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's actually pop in the dupes in here for the units that we've got. So I think she might be okay. She's getting some more additional stats from there. We're kind of like looking for this at some point, but definitely not anytime soon. And this is the first for Veronica. And we're getting 8% more shield, which is actually not bad. That's one of the main reasons why I'm planning to build her. Is basically because of the shield. So this should be pretty solid. And this soul ward. That's what I want to basically see how effective it is. I haven't used her yet, but most likely I am going to build her either next week. Hopefully I will have enough materials, because at the moment my priorities are the following, guys. So let me just show you how my account looks like. Okay, I had Victor at 5-star. I resetted Victor because he's really not that good anymore. Holden is gonna be my next 6-star. So I'm gonna do this tomorrow once I'm gonna farm some more XP. And then the next 6-star most likely is going to be Rosa. So I can actually have a good DPS for Aurora as well, on top of D-Think. And like that, I will have some extra DPS for PvP too. Now, I am trying to slowly move into building units for PvP. So basically, try to prepare Ghost second teams. Holden is going to be part of that as well, but I really need to look at Hellkid. I really need to look at Rahu, Tiamat. So those are the units that I should be working on as well for PvP. At least to start with at the moment. And then focus on the rest. But at the same time, I really want to get done my my Veronica too, because she's actually pretty damn good, you know. Mio, I feel like a lot of people are not really loving her at the moment. She's amazing for go first teams. Go second, not as effective unless you plan to have one unit go after the enemies and then kind of like somehow keep them alive, or clans, etc. And she can be nice though. Like the Thermiter, this is a very good, very strong skill, and I like the CC too. But she really needs these freaking lattices in her skill set. But it's the same story for Rosa, right? Like everybody needs the freaking lattice to work better. I was really hoping for something to change a bit the freaking account, man. Like, that clause is absolutely insane. She's just so freaking important. You know why? Because she makes everything much, much easier. It's literally all about dropping this freaking defense down and speed down, you know? It's just so freaking powerful. And then you have the hacking too. Increases the damage taken by 25% and decreases the damage dealt by an additional 40%. Which is so freaking powerful. So this skill right here is basically like 2-3 units put together. That's why I really want her. Now, unfortunately, I haven't summoned Remula from my previous summon, so I had to put her on the selector. In a way, I kind of like regret it, because Klaus would most likely provide more value across all of the game modes, while Remula, she's amazing in the Doki Doki. But I feel like I could have scrolled my Messiah instead and do that a bit slower, right? I could have just put a lattice in his kit instead and farm Doki Doki a bit slower, but still farm it, and then pick Klaus. It would have been a much better choice. But instead, I went with Remula on the selector, because she is pretty damn important for Doki Doki, and considering that is one of the most important dungeons, at least progression wise, you know. But I do have some regrets, okay? I'll be very honest, I have some regrets. And that's mainly because I haven't summoned Klaus yet. If I'll get her at some point, who knows? I'm very curious about one thing. I remember them saying that we're gonna have 6 new animuses, right? We had Mio, we had the SR, I forgot her name. We have, of course, Holden and Hoyan. We don't know what are going to be the other 2. Maybe I just dreamt about it and they never mentioned anything about 6 new animuses. I'm not sure if they are planning to do banners on some of the older units, like a Lily banner, a Shadow Sanya banner, or some other units, right? I'm very, very curious to see what we're going to have next week. We have 5 days left from this event. Hopefully, they're going to start announcing it at some point. A bit earlier. They did announce this too a few days before. So, yeah, I'm super curious about that. Either way, guys, that was pretty much it. Unfortunately, nothing extremely game-changing on the account right now, but we had to hit that level 50 pack. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.